All right, it's recording, so whenever you're ready.
Hey guys, Carl Bassett with Homevestors.
It's okay.
I don't know how to start the beginning because I say BlackRock Real Estate. I am Homevestors, but with BlackRock Real Estate, we're a division. Our marketing is Homevestors. We buy ugly houses.
You can just say this is Carl Bassett with BlackRock,
I got it.
because
okay, I got it.
Just okay.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Hey guys, Carl Bassett with BlackRock Real Estate. We're a Las Vegas office that is Homevestors, that we buy ugly houses, guys. In this case, we're going to talk about a home at 1122 Cummings Drive in Boulder City. Boulder City is about a 15-20 minute drive outside of Las Vegas. Kind of gives you that small town feel, but you're still close to the city. Great area to live. Advantage of this home, we met with the seller, and the seller wanted to build a new home in Arizona, and they had a lot of deferred maintenance items, carpet, flooring. Basically the home was about a 40-year-old home out date wise. It's about a 50-year-old house total, but about 40 years of being out of date, and had a decent number of items that were damaged in it. And they didn't want to do any of the repairs. They didn't want to put any money into it. They were ready to move on to their new area, and so we approached them. They approached us first through advertising, and then we talked with them and agreed on a price at $280,000. So the basics on this house, bought it at $280,000, paid their closing costs and our closing costs. Then we put $41,500 in repairs. We did use a general contractor that did everything. It was fairly hands-off, and the contractor came in, did the full remodel. At the beginning, I'll walk the scope of work with the contractor. Other than that, he takes care of everything from there, and then I see it at the end, or I may see it at the midway point. Net on this, as soon as we finished the remodel, took approximately 6 weeks on the remodel. Once we were done, we threw it on the market. Within 7 days, we had multiple offers. We accepted a full price offer at $400,000. In this scenario, this was what we anticipated right from the beginning. So we went at the very beginning and looked at cells and said, we can hit 400. What do we need to do in remodel to get it to that level? You'll notice I could have done some other things, and I'll be able to point those things out, but we knew 400 is pretty much our cap with this neighborhood, and so we really wanted to focus on being able to stay within our budget, maximize the profit. The profit margin for that area, for this home, will be right around $48,000, $51,000, right around in there after everything nets out. So it's ended up being a successful project. Let me show you inside. Okay, first thing you notice on this home is the tile floor. Now, Vegas loves tile floors, but what you'll notice is the real trends right now are laminate or a vinyl core wood-like floor. You'll save a little bit of money doing that. This is about $4.50 a foot to be able to put this product in, and a full vinyl core is about $3.85 a foot, again fully installed. So it is a little bit more expensive, but I'm telling you, you have a quality feel when you're walking on tile that is not matched any other way. I'm just going to take a look in the living room. This is a 4-bedroom home. We're always usually a light gray type wall, white trim. We usually do a 6-inch base. You'll notice that a lot of it's updated. Now, as we go and we transition into the kitchen, I think the number one thing you're going to notice, and that most people notice right off the bat, is the Alaskan granite. Looks good. Your eyes go immediately to, wow, brand new kitchen. Honestly, this is sprayed oak. So they'll put a primer and then you'll spray it. We put new hardware on it. Your eyes go to where you want to see, in this, in here, in the appliances, but it is an existing kitchen. So you can see what it looked like before, and you can see what it looks like now. We put right around $4,000 into this kitchen. It would have been about $3,500 more if we'd thrown in the cabinets. So we saved some money there. As you can tell by our offer and the demand on it, didn't have to put in the additional cost because we were able to get full price offer very quickly. Let's say I'd gone and put more money into it, arguably my cap was about that 400. For this neighborhood, for this market area, the utility of this house, I was going to hit my ceiling there. I needed to get to the ceiling, but spending above it would have been a waste. Again, 4-bedroom home. Let's go take a look at the rest of the house. Okay, so bathroom here. So in this bathroom, you notice first the tile, again, undermount sinks, big deal. By the way, you're about $185 per sink to throw an undermount sink like that. This is original tub, original wall. They're primered and sprayed. It's a special type of coating that goes over it, and you're able to refinish. So we refinish, saved a decent amount of money on the refinishing as well. Let's take a look at the master. So, master bedroom, again, use of grays. You'll notice that we left the popcorn ceiling. We sprayed it. It's all fully sprayed. You can see kind of a before. You can see an after, and you'll just notice that getting the clutter out here is pretty important. And a lot of people ask this question. It was 3 dumpsters, 3 40-yard dumpsters that we had to use to get the stuff out of it. And yes, we bought it with all the items in it. We don't make people clean everything out. They take everything that's important to them, they leave everything else, and then we just spend the money, a little bit extra money to get the clean out. You can find a lot of people, that'll be a deal breaker on whether or not they'll sell you their house at a discount. It comes down to whether or not you're willing to take the extra step to take care of the furnishings, the boxes, the box upon box of National Geographics that they thought were going to be worth something, and they didn't, and now we had to throw them away. Come on in and take a look at the bathroom. So bathroom here, again, resurfaced, tub, and shower. They look good, they look clean. Your eyes go to it and you say, oh nice, this is a brand new bathroom, brand new house. Again, it's resurfaced, and this really will last you a while. This is not a peel off type thing. We have a professional spray gun that'll cover it. It kind of looks like a spray gun that you use for auto paint. And so the guys that do it professionally can resurface it and make it look good. Let's go show you out back. Okay, this room right here was and you can kind of see the before and the after. This was an enclosed patio. They did, but prior to us, they did go through the county and permit it. You'll notice for this to be living area, for an enclosed area in the back, you've got to have windows. You've got to have heating and air conditioning tied into the main home. So if you've got a separate heating and air conditioning and you meet area codes, or you're up to code for Boulder City, then you can count it as gross living area. We'll talk later. There's a couple tricks on getting that one done in a little bit more of a speedy manner. In Vegas, a lot of backyards are about getting away from the heat. You're going to notice, and they put this in ahead of time, you're going to notice that they've got an area up here where your backyard is usable. Even your side yard is usable. Couple things on that. One is it protects the windows from the sun, and then you have a usable spot. You'll notice very low maintenance. We don't have any grass. We're all rock. Let's go around to this other side. This is covered RV parking. Now, let me tell you, covered RV parking in the Boulder City area is a premium. And at the end of the day, a buyer is likely willing to pay more for covered RV on the side of their house than they are for a pool, or at least similar. And it's because with a covered RV, you've got Lake Mead right around the corner. This is great for boat access or your RV to go travel. You get a lot of snowbirds that come down to the Boulder City area. They want their RV to go back and forth. They're going to be here during the winter. They're going to go back and forth, but they like their RVs to do their little side trips. And so that's what makes it great. And it's gated, RV covered. We had to do some repairs on this, but not a lot. So really, keys of this, we put our money into roof was fine. AC was fine. We did have it come out and have it maintained. We really put our money into flooring. We put some money into kitchen and bathrooms, and we really put a lot of our money into repairs. What you can see from some of the before pictures and some of the after pictures is that there was some damage sometimes behind the walls, had to be cut out, etc. And so we put a lot of that money into the major repair type items and getting it up to code, getting it ready to go, and about a $50,000 profit is a win for us.